Well, getting out on the water this 4th of July might be harder than previous years. That's because of high water levels across the state of Wisconsin. You are taking a look at the Mississippi River in Cassville, where boat launches, parks, and roads are closed because of flooding. High water levels can also be seen along the Wisconsin River. Grace Hodak has you covered on the conditions from Sauk City and more on the decision to cancel the annual Fire on the River celebration.
I'm by the Wisconsin River where you can see there's a lot of water where water probably shouldn't be. Even walking up to this area, it's very wet, it's very muddy. So it's apparent that flooding waters and those high water levels is still an issue for Sauk City and even places across Wisconsin. Coming to this area, there's even signage to let people know of the high waters. Cody Adams is a warden with the DNR. He says right now and through the holiday weekend, the department is recommending people to avoid the flood waters. And that's for a couple of reasons. The first being your own safety, and the second being the safety of the people around you, including EMS crews. He says just last week, officials responded to 2 separate incidents on the waters.
There's a lot of debris floating down the water. When the river's at flood stage, it's certainly not the time to be out swimming in the water, wading in the water, tubing and water skiing, because bad things can happen really fast. And at the end of the week, we want everybody to come home safe. There's other things, going on in Southwest Wisconsin, events, for the holidays that might be a safer substitute than going out on the water.
Some events hosted on or near the Wisconsin River are being postponed, like Fire on the River in Sauk Prairie. An organizer tells me the decision came down to safety. He says they waited as long as they could to make the call, but at the end of the day, the conditions were not right for the event. Like Adams said, there are other things happening this 4th of July that you can be a part of, like classic grill outs or fireworks shows. We'll have a running list of those events and activities on our website, WKOW.com. Reporting in Sauk City, Grace Hodak, 27 News.
Fire on the River has been rescheduled to August 2nd and 3rd. The Thunder on the River car show is happening that Friday, and the fireworks will be on Saturday.